what's the biggest thing you do?
Specialize in traffic management, so our everyday goal is optimizing traffic flows with the aim to reduce traffic jams, to have for all the users, road users in our case, predictable time of arrival. When you go to work, you leave home, and you know you're there in 35 minutes. More or less, our goal is to be able to have a traffic system that can be that's reliable, that you know that the journey will take 35 minutes. And one of the projects we do is about cars that can drive themselves or are very much aiding the driver in its task to get from A to B. And that's where we more or less come in. Is that you can look for solutions in infrastructure. You can increase the number of lanes, the number of roads, increase the amount of traffic that can flow on a road. You can do that by changing the infrastructure, adopting the infrastructure, but you can also do that by schemes to motivate people to travel on different times of the day. Every day we are trying to optimize the network for the coming year, weeks, days, sometimes. And that's also what we do with projects aimed at intelligent transport systems. Those projects are cars can talk to each other, telling amongst themselves where they're going, how fast you're driving, what lane you're driving, whether or not you have a faulty system on board or stuff like that. And they can also talk to the roadside equipment, like traffic lights, there's variable message signs of roads. They can read what they are saying and use that information in the system to take another route, shift lanes, accelerate, decelerate, all stuff like that. Most of the traffic jams are a result of traffic that is not harmonized in its way of travel. So people brake, the car behind it brakes just a little bit faster because it brakes a little bit too late and stuff like that. And you get a traffic jam that moves like a shockwave. But there are bicycle locks now available that have a tracking mechanism in it that is used to know where the bike is, but it could also be used because it uses the same technique as cars that communicate with the roadside, to have the bike communicate with the roadside. So you know where the bike is, what to do when the car is driving by itself, but the driver is required to take over by manual driving the car because it's entering an area with roadworks or the car just doesn't know how to interpret its environment. Then you have to switch from a self-driving car to a manual driven car, and those situations could also be done at 130 kilometers an hour.
What kind of companies design the traffic flow?
In essence, it starts with a municipality that has a traffic plan for its city, for its region, stating that they determine the priority based on how much traffic a road can handle, but also what kind of area is the road passing. Is it densely built with people living there, or is it an area with an industrial area where it's less nuisance, that there's much traffic going by? So all those factors are overseen by the municipality and written into a plan that tells in words how they keep their city bereikbaarheid, reachability. And then you can also look into smarter systems where you can say when you enter the ring road, when you go left, you have a delay of 25 minutes, and when you go right, you have a delay of 15 minutes or maybe no delay. So that's also a way of managing your traffic flow within the priorities you have given each road. And when you monitor that in real time, you can use those variable message signs and traffic light controllers and other smart stuff along the road to maintain your level of availability of the road. This is the time axis per direction. And initially direction 1 is green, so this is the green light. Then it changes to yellow, we don't have yellow, and then it changes to red. And the more directions you have in your traffic light, in your intersection, the more complex this becomes. And the trick is to shorten this to up to 90 seconds.